Hold on 1 second, brother. Let me put my headphones on.
All righty.
Yeah. Shalom, brother.
Shalom, my brother. I downloaded this app on my phone where I can record a phone call. So this right here gonna be recorded right here.
All right.
So, what's the name? I'm sitting up here at a restaurant. It's a Whataburger. I don't think y'all have it up there. It's only in Texas or whatnot. I'm just sitting up here because I talked to my girl or whatever on my way home, and she was asking if I was gonna call you tonight. Like, she was like, "You gonna be talking to him all night?" So I was like, "Man, let me go and try to get something in before I go even get to the house." You know how that goes.
What the scripture say, brother?
First
enemy shall be they of your own household.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my wife the same as yours. So what the fuck ever? I mean, they ain't with that shit. Man, when told out of 1,000 men, I found one. Out of 1,000 women, I found none.
Yeah. Yep. Because I was just telling her, because she got her little Bible study where she gets with her little female group that she has, and they was going over Ezekiel, and at the end they got to the end of the book, and she was talking about how they I'm not sure exactly what verse, but she was saying how the nations that's going to be that's in each tribe are going to be the foreigners that's in the nation of each tribe is going to be is going to be able to receive the inheritance, and she didn't know if they was talking about. She thought they were talking about Esau, and I was like trying to tell her, no, they ain't talking about no Esau. If it was talking about Esau, it would have said Esau.
Why is she worrying about that? She trying to fight for heathen salvation?
Oh, no. She know that. You know what I'm saying? So she was asking me like, man, have we been, you know what I'm saying the wrong stuff? Like, is this, she was just trying to double check, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's all that was.
Ezekiel 33. If anybody's scared of the nations, all right. I mean, Ezekiel 37. Let's go there right quick. Ezekiel 3:7. And it's going to prove something to us real easy. Ezekiel 37, I think I'm going down to about, 22. It says, and I will make them one nation. Wait a minute. If they already one nation, why you got to make them one nation? Okay. So then it says, I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel. And one king shall be king to them all. And they shall no more be two nations. Is that what she's referring to?
No, because they was at the very end, so it probably was the last chapter or the chapter before that. Let me see what.
No, I'm saying my point is that word nation throwing them off. I've taught this before.
No, it said foreigners, but I don't think she was reading. Okay, she's reading a different version though. I don't think she was reading the King James version, so it might have said something other than nations.
I just sent out stuff to brother today, showing with different translations. We got to do a lot of work. We got to remember, we are the children of Israel that are of the slave trade, who were taken into these other kingdoms, and we didn't know who we were. So they could do all kinds of perverting of our holy scriptures. So we have to do all of this work, okay?
I just read what she probably was going over, and he was talking about the 12 gates. And the portion for the Levites. And okay, I see what she was, her stumbling block was. That's deep right there.
She just got to be there to talk. Listen. Right here in Ephesians 2nd chapter, hell of a chapter. All right, listen to this. I'm going to start up here at 13. But now in Hamashiach, ye who sometimes were afar off are made nigh by the blood of Hamashiach. For he is our peace, who hath made both one. What did we just read in Ezekiel? Okay, so let me continue on. And hath broken down the middle wall of partition between us, the tribes, having abolished in his flesh the enmity, the hatred, even the law of commandments contained in ordinances. Like, for example, a law that was contained in an ordinance was put the blood upon the two side posts.
Yep.
That's a commandment. Okay. The ordinance is the Passover. Right there in the 12th chapter of Exodus. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So then it says contained in ordinances. For to make in himself of twain one new man. Of two, one new man. So making peace. And that he might reconcile both unto Yahweh in one body by the cross, having slain the enmity, the hatred thereby. And came and preached peace to you that were afar, which were afar off. Here we go again with these foreigners. All right, let's get some edification. And to them that were nigh, near. For through him we both have access by one Spirit unto the Father. Here it is. Now therefore, ye are no more strangers and foreigners, but fellow citizens with the saints and of the house of Yahweh. There go your foreigners.
Yep. Exactly.
No problem. We have to go all over and show that the scriptures are speaking the same thing. Old, new, middle, what the fuck ever.
Exactly. Now, the thing that I was so appreciative of to hear yesterday was when you was telling me about the patience, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that that's what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? For now, I want to make sure I'm taking my time because, you know, I just want to so quick for my point to get across, but it's not in my time, it's in Yahweh's time.
Thank you. Yahweh's time, not
Yahweh, exactly.
Yahweh's time.
Exactly. So I wanted to go over to the Epistle of Hebrews, and I wanted to just break it down piece by piece. You know what I'm saying? We got plenty of time, so I wanted to start off at 1.
All right, one more thing before we go anywhere.
Okay.
The women, they don't need to be reading no damn Ezekiel. That's a book of real prophecy. It's gonna be confusing. That's getting into the meat. You ain't advanced enough to get in there. You don't even know how to track down who the foreigners are. So on and so forth. It's not a bad thing.
But you know, somebody gotta tell her. You know, somebody gotta tell you. That's the one thing that I'm realizing about these, about the whole thing. Like someone had to tell you. Like if you just read the Bible and no one told you nothing, you wouldn't know. So she every book in the Bible she didn't read it. You know, she was on fire when I met her. That's what made me, you know what I'm saying, fall in love with her because her love of Christ. I knew that, you know what I'm saying, long as that door is there, we can always, you know what I'm saying, get over whatever we got going. That's the main thing I fell in love with her about. So she got it. It's just the edification.
She's going to be all right. She believes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's going to justify
the main key.
Faith. Now, as far as what we are doing, there's nothing sophisticated about it. Niggas want to make it sophisticated.
Yep, exactly.
So that they can look like they're a great teacher and all this bullshit. We know how it is.
But you know who the teacher is.
Thank you. Not us.
Exactly.
We ain't the teachers. Yeah. So, you know, it's not a, you know, I know you're going to be patient. And
another verse that was just in Hebrews I was reading over is saying it's our job to be patient with each other because we both doing this work. We're not supposed to.
All of us are nothing but servants, brother.
Exactly.
That's all we are.
So I'm at Hebrews 1. Okay, I got the interlinear Bible, so I've been seeing that when it says the word G-O-D, God, sometimes you say Yahweh, but every time when you go into the Hebrew, every time it says God, that's where it says Elohim, and whenever it says Lord, that's when it says Yahweh. So again, that just further proves the point. We struggling all the time. Yep. It's not a here and there. We always struggling. Yep.
We always struggling.
That's what we got each other for.
There you go. And it's going to keep us humble that we can't just attain to it when we want to.
It's in his sign.
We got to wait. The scripture told us that what if a brother would have taught me correctly? What is it, 10th chapter of Romans or 14th chapter? We wait on ministering. Wait to teach.